Whoa.
New Blind Fury.
Whoa.
The T-Kief. 3 and T, bitch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What we doing right now?
Yeah. Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
Turn me up, turn me up.
Turn me up, turn me up.
Turn me up, turn me up.
Turn me the fuck up.
Turn me up, turn me up.
Yo.
Turn me up,
Let's
turn
go.
me
Let's go.
up.
Let's go.
Turn me up in the headphones, Troy.
Turn me up.
Turn me up in the headphones. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy.
Turn me up.
Turn me up in the headphones. I'm getting turned.
I'm getting turned.
I'm getting turned.
I'm getting turned.
And it's a lot of raw cones being
We
burned.
getting burned.
I'm getting turned.
Getting turned.
I'm getting
I'm
turned.
getting turned.
And it's a lot of raw cones being
They
turned.
getting burned.
We don't need a major record deal, it's independent grind. A lot of people hating, we ain't really got the time. Coming from the bottom on the way to the top. And when we finally make it, bet we ain't gonna stop. We started with Audacity and USB 80s. Then we built a studio and it's about to be ready. T-Kief and Blind Fury stacking the Fetty. And we fucking up the game like Bebop and Rocksteady. We was in trouble in 2015. Nobody did it like us in 2016. The quality was garbage, now the shit's clean. So we packaged the product and put it on the streets.
Turn me up in the headphones, Troy.
Turn me up.
Turn me up in the headphones. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy.
Turn me up.
Turn me up in the headphones. I'm getting turned.
I'm getting turned.
I'm getting turned.
I'm getting turned.
And it's a lot of raw cone being
We
burned.
getting burned.
I'm getting turned.
Getting turned.
I'm getting turned.
I'm getting turned.
And it's a lot of raw cone being
They
burned.
getting burned. I remember when it wasn't nothing but a garage. It didn't matter, we was rappers out here spitting some bars. Just doing it for the love and wasn't trying to be stars. But then we started up a vlog, homie, look where we are. I drove a car for the first time. It's on tape, Odd Squad helped us with the grind. Shit was great, interviewed Ouija, BSP, and G-Mo Ski. And that motherfucker Chris Webby, he know me. Lot of people say we won't make it, they dead wrong, Troy. Cause now we stacking that paper I bred long, Troy. I'm touching down on the beat in the red zone, Troy. Go ahead and turn me up in them headphones, Troy. Let's get it.
Turn me up in the headphones, Troy.
Turn me up.
Turn me up in the headphones. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy.
Turn me up.
Turn me up in the headphones. I'm getting turned.
I'm getting turned.
I'm getting turned.
I'm getting turned.
And it's a lot of raw cones being
We
burned.
getting burned.
I'm getting turned.
Getting turned.
I'm getting
I'm
turned.
getting turned.
And it's a lot of raw cones being
They
turned.
getting burned.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's T-Kief in the house, and making sure everything's right here. Yeah, and shit, we're here back with another segment of Wake and Bake with T-Kief, where we try out some of the local CBDs around town here. And today we have some local CBD that we got from your CBD store. I get a lot from your CBD store because I found that they're just better quality CBD, I do believe. The CBD that I try from like local head shops or local CBD stores just aren't that good of quality. It's not good. It doesn't taste good. It looks bad. Not a fan of it. But today we're trying out some original pure hemp derived products by Original, and this is premium Delta 8 infused hemp flour. And I only meant to grab an eighth, but I actually grabbed a quarter the other day. So we're gonna try it out, y'all. This right here is see if y'all can see this here. Sour diesel. Let's see. Original. And I know you can't read that shit, but Proposition 65 warning. Keep out of reach of children. Yes. Experience the higher standard. Well, shout out to him, y'all. We're going to get started on this right here in a few minutes. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. I was going to do this yesterday, but we decided to do a lot yesterday. We woke up, kid wasn't feeling well, had to take her to the doctor, went and got some breakfast, did a bunch of shit. I was unable to do this yesterday, but hell yeah. Lee Moore, hell yeah, FJ is free. I do want to let y'all know that FJ Outlaw is out of his contract now with Mako Music Group, so congratulations. Yay. I need to get that little button down there with the claps, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to FJ Outlaw, congratulations, that's the shit. If you don't know, Blind Fury is no longer with Mako. FJ Outlaw is no longer with Mako. Trap House Coda is gone, and Best Believe is no longer with Mako. I think the only artists they have left are Savannah Dexter and Bubby Galloway.
And maybe Roosevelt, J.R. Roosevelt, isn't that his name?
I don't know if he's. I don't know, but I haven't been keeping up with them.
That's only speculation.
I only keep up with people when they leave. So shout out to everybody who left Mako Music Group. Keep it independent. Do your own thing. Network with everybody and build your own fucking empire.
Shout out to Right Up Church and Adam Calhoun for stepping in and helping that happen, by the way.
Yes, no
doubt. As well as Catfish Cooley and Gordo Loco were all big supporters of all of this. So
yeah, way to go, bro. Yeah, that's the shit. Fury has been out of his contract for almost a year. I think last January. Well, it'll be a year in January that Fury has been out of his contract. So things have been going up since the separation, and soon there may be an episode between Shoes and I about what really happened between 3NT and Mako. Because if you don't know, we've been quiet about it for a year, and Fury, as far as I know, Fury really can't say much about the whole deal, but T-Kief and Shoes didn't sign a non-disclosure agreement. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we're thinking about that. But today we're going to do this CBD here. Save that for another episode, y'all. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and get into this thing here. All right. Oh, it's one of these little child-proof thingies. You got to turn them sideways.
Oh, yeah.
And I ripped too much of the thing off here. Yeah, grab me some scissors so I don't have to
All right, hold on.
Rip this thing. Because you're supposed to turn them sideways, and I ripped too much of the thing off. So we'll do it the adult way, the quick way. Just cut into this fucker. Okay.
Damn, those contracts suck, eh? Yeah, they do.
Smells pretty good. Smells like some leafy swag. Has a herbal smell to it. Is that a seed? Oh shit, y'all, we got a seed.
A CBD seed?
I'll fuck around and put that in the ground and grow some real weed and get in trouble.
Right.
I'm gonna keep the seed though. I've never seen a seed in CBD, y'all. I'm gonna keep this seed. I'm gonna hold on to that.
Bill Jensen Fury is at home. We may try to end up linking up with him later this evening because we have some brainstorming to work on, and we've got a show this Saturday that we've got to get some ideas going for and
make some phone calls.
And arrangements and stuff for the next week.
Here, I need to throw this on another tray. Where's another tray? You grab that tray, right? Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This one's dirty. Let me dump it out.
Shoes is my co-host here. She's my side runner. Yeah, dump that out if you want to, so I can put this over there. And yeah, Fury will be back with us tomorrow. He will be here in the studio today, though. We're going to be working on some new music. Have a lot of collabs coming through, so I'm very excited to announce those very soon. He just wrapped up a collab with Nubs, and he has 2 more collabs that he's working on with pretty big artists.
Yeah, one's a big name.
Yeah, one was, my bad, y'all, hitting the microphone. One was a big surprise that they reached out to us, which was pretty fresh, so definitely appreciate you if you know who you are. And, yeah, Trash Juice. Trash Juice is on the way. Fury's coming through the studio in a couple days to record the last 2 or 3 songs for Trash Juice, so that's going down. Heartbreaks and Hangovers is out right now on all streaming platforms, if you didn't know. It reminds me of that, is that Doobie song that he says the only time he has his head down is when he's rolling his weed?
Listen, Will, why does Savannah say she is independent but is stuck in a Mako contract? You'll have to ask Savannah that.
We're not really sure.
That's kind of a,
we can't speak on their behalf.
No, but that...
but this right here is the flower, y'all. Now, I don't think it looks good as the runts that I had last week.
It looks a little swaggy. A little midi. And this CBD came from your CBD store up the road in Columbia.
Now, I think it was last week, I did the CBD runts, and the CBD runts looked really good. I'm a fan of the runts there. This is kind of brownish. Doesn't really have a whole lot of good color to it. I don't know. We'll try it out though. We try this out in a bowl, a bong, and a blunt. So let's go. Scoot all this shit over. Break up a little bit here. Now it's fairly dry. I think all CBD is fairly dry because I think it sits on the shelf for a while. You know what I'm saying? Smoking some orange creamsicle at 16% THC. That's what's up.
It says at 20.16.
Oh, 20.16% THC. That's fire. We actually tried some in Michigan. We went and got some Michigan because I like to go for the top shelf. And, you know, I think they said like the the THC was like either 27 or 30%, but it all kind of smokes the same to me. You know what I mean? When you guys come into Casper, Wyoming, not really sure, Bill, if you can reach out to some venues in your area and ask them if they are interested in booking Blind Fury. Definitely shoot us an email at 3ntofficial@gmail.com. And even if you know some venues in your area, we can reach out to them. So just send us 2 or 3 venues in your area, and I'd love to call them and try to set something up. Man, this weather's changing. Got my voice all raspy.
It's kind of chilly.
Chilly? I'm a little warm. I think it's because I got this thick-ass hoodie on, though. This is a thick-ass hoodie. Shout out to Twisted and Magic Ninja Entertainment for this hoodie right here. It's the freshest hoodie they've ever released. Blonde CBD is supposed to be legit. I wasn't impressed. I have not tried that yet. Yo, this CBD has got seeds in it.
Shit, you got some swag, CBD.
I think they saw me some swag. Some real swag, yo. Let's see what it smells like after we break it up.
What's up, Darrell? He said, how is Troy and Shoes doing?
A little bit went up my nose. I don't recommend
We're
that you
doing
snort
pretty
CBD.
good.
This is some seedy ass CBD.
Ew.
Sour D's on my ass.
I'm gonna take it back up there and be like,
Yeah, we
yes.
should take it back up there and be like, man, this shit full of seeds, bro. You sold me some bottom shelf CBD.
Right?
The fuck is this? Look at that, another seed.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm not too impressed with this sour diesel so far. It's seedy.
Next time we go back up there, we'll have to let them know. I didn't like those gummies we got either. Those gummies were squishy and gross.
Another seed, 2 seeds, 3 seeds. Y'all hear the seeds falling? Yo, it sounds like fucking 1997.
It looks like 1997.
It looks like 1997 for real. Look,
You got some Mexican weed from the 90s.
that's some Mexican brick weed from the 90s that they've been holding on to for the past fucking 27 years.
It's crazy shit.
What the fuck, y'all? Look, 5 seeds right here in that one little tiny bud.
Out of CBD.
Never. Dude, that one little bud had 1, 2, 3, 5 seeds in it.
It's snowing seeds.
Damn, I just want to break up the rest of the seeds to hear it like hit the tray. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Bring back
funny.
memories. Nostalgia.
But,
Nostalgic.
Let me adjust my camera.
What's up, Ashley?
Bring it down like this because it was just a little
Good
too
morning
high.
to you guys. Oh, we need coffee, don't we?
Yeah, we do need coffee. That's what I'm missing.
That's what we're missing.
Coffee.
I'm gonna leave the microphone out here.
Blunts and coffee and blunts. What? Blunts and hey, shout out to AKT Action and Nubs. That's a really good song. If you haven't heard Coffee and Blunts yet, go check out Coffee and Blunts by AKT and Nubs and let them know that T-Kief and Blind Fury sent you over there. It's a really good song. Good shit. But we're gonna get started here. We're gonna be trying this in our lovely bowl that we tried it last week in, and this is probably my favorite glass piece. We have Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley. Oh, you talking about the fight? Is that going down today? I'm going to message you sometime this week, Shoes. I don't know if you got my snap the other day or not. I will ask her as soon as she gets back. All right, let's do it, y'all. We're going to put a little bit of this in the bowl because I don't like to put a whole lot in the bowl because the green hits are the best. So if you can get about 3 good hits off of a bowl, that's good. You don't want to pack it too full because it just tastes like shit near the end. So let's put a little bit of this in there. Try it out. It even looks like swag in the bowl, y'all. It looks kind of brownish. See that? Yeah. And we do have these awesome trays here too. Blind Fury rolling trays at 3ntmerch.com. So if you're a level 2 member, you do get 5% off of your entire purchase. These rolling trays are fresh. They are metal too. All right, the taste test in the bowl. Oh no, the fights were last night. O'Malley didn't fight. Oh, okay, my bad. Sean K said, nice. I'll look into that. Thanks for the recommendation. Yeah, it's a really good song, man. It's just a little happy, little goofy song, and it's pretty fresh. I like it. And I can relate to Coffee and Blunts. Mexican Brick CBD. Hell yeah. Is that the CBD sour diesel? Yes, Ricky, this is the sour diesel CBD here. Now that the package is flat, you might be able to read it a little better. And it is premium Delta 8 infused hemp flower. All right, the bold test, y'all. Let's see how harsh this shit is and how bad it tastes. Or how good it tastes. We don't know yet. We're not going to talk shit too much about it. Troy, doing any more collabs with anybody? I am not. Fury is actually doing a few collabs right now he's working on. But if anyone reaches out and wants a T-Kief collab, I would be down. I have to hear the song first, though, because I can only write to certain beats. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not like Fury. I can't write to anything. Michael Harrington, what up, homie? He said, what's up, Barbie and Troy? Nah, shit, just chilling. Shane Spencer said Delta 8. Yes, it's Delta 8. Delta 8 is derived from hemp. So Delta 8 THC is, you actually won't even test positive for THC if you smoke this, from what I've read. So, Todd, what's up, homie? Said, hi, Troy, what's going on? Alicia said, what's up? What's up? Man, just chilling. All right, let's try this out, y'all. Let's go. We got their nifty little clipper lighter here, too. If you don't know about the clippers, they're really good. They're refillable. If you run out of juice, you just put some more butane in it and roll with it. All right, that's a little harsh. Burned the bottom of my throat there. Not a big fan of the taste. That Rainbow Runts was way better last week, no doubt, and it was cheaper, I think. It has that bitter taste after it. You will 100% fail a drug test? Really? Yeah, I've read if you smoke the Delta 9 and Delta 10, you will fail if you smoke a lot of it, but not the Delta 8. But not based off personal experience. Ooh, that was a little harsh. Not a big fan of that one a whole lot now. I like the water bong, though. The water bong's typically better. We'll try that in a few minutes. Ashley said, we're dabbing up with you, Troy. Hell yeah. Dab it up. Yabba dabba do you. Grave Digger, what's happening? Are you hot, bro? Are you sick? What's going on? You running a fever? You all right? I don't know what your little emoji means there, but I hope you're good. Bitter taste like from the newts that it was fed with, if not the Delta 8. Yeah, the nutrients could have, they maybe didn't flush it out very good. They may rush this shit out because it's just CBD, so, you know, they're like, yeah, it doesn't have to be, like, graded or anything, or it doesn't have to be tested. Although they do have the test results on the back of these. Yeah, I need to scan that test results. We'll scan those in a few minutes and see what that brings up. The second hit was a little smoother, but still has a bad taste to it. I'm not a big fan on that taste. No.
Kind of stinky.
That stinks, it does. All right, now we got the water pipe, y'all. The water bong, the water pipe. You ever smoked mushrooms? Actually, I did. I have tried smoking mushrooms when I was in high school. Tastes like shit. Doesn't do anything for you. I do not recommend it. Although a lot of people swear to it that it gives you a buzz, but I don't think it does.
I'm making coffee.
Because there's nothing physically in it that changes over when you heat it up. So you have to break it down and metabolize mushrooms in order to feel the effects off of it. Inhaling the lighter fumes is no good. Yeah, I used to use a lot of CBD wick, the hemp wick, not CBD, the hemp wick. But when I ran out, I just never did buy any more. So, but thank you for reminding me about that, because that just made me want to go get some hemp wick. Can you get us some off Amazon, or we'll go down to I'm sure Planet Vapor has them.
The wick?
The hemp wick.
Yeah, they have them.
Do they?
We used to buy it from them. We used to wrap it around the lighters. Remember that? Didn't we have a lighter that
we used to wrap them. Yeah, we used to wrap them around the lighters. Yeah, I had a lighter that I used to wrap the wick around, and I used to use that all the time. Hell yeah. All right, y'all, let's do this out the water pipe. Now, I had to let my lungs recover, because if you didn't notice, this is a big ass water pipe. This takes a lot of lungs to get this shit up here. So All right, let's do the taste test, y'all. Prepare that one for the cigar.
Yeah. Or no? Oh, this.
Yeah, that's whatever's left on the. Yeah, that, you know. Oh, my bad. There you go.
Thank you.
Take that CBD and put it in there, and then we're gonna try it out in a blunt, because that way you can break it up while I'm smoking.
CBD has seeds too.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be down.
That's that
might
leftover CBD. Look, there's one right there.
Shit, we're gonna CBD some damn. I'm gonna put some CBD in the ground in March. Y'all watch.
Dude, Troy.
I'm gonna do some research.
Troy, what is going on?
Oh, that might be the one that I just set over there, because that's the first part that I broke up, and then I just dumped that on the tray. So that's probably from here.
Jeez.
But in March, I might try to grow some of this CBD. Y'all, I'm gonna check on the South Carolina laws to see if I have to get a permit on growing CBD, and we will see how one of these seeds do in a pot outside.
I don't know the laws with that.
Do y'all smoke actual buds? Just curious. What's behind the Delta 8? LOL. I don't know I don't know what's going on right now. Okay. Yes,
we're in a legal state.
Right now, we are in a state where cannabis is not legal. So we go to our local stores, grab some local CBD, and we can review that here on YouTube. And
Delta 8 and Delta 10 is legal in South Carolina.
Yeah, Delta 8 and Delta 9 is actually legal here, but it has to be less than 0.3% or 0.03%. So, but we review the CBD on YouTube because it is it's legal here. So we are.
We
able
can
to
actually
do that.
go like there's like a store we can walk to literally and buy some behind our house.
Yeah, there really is. There's a store behind our house we can just go to down there and just buy some CBD. So, but now if cannabis was legal here, to answer your question, we do smoke cannabis in legal states. And if cannabis was legal here, we would be reviewing a lot more legal cannabis on the YouTube blog than CBD. So there's a gray line there. You just have to tune in and catch on. But now this is actual CBD though. This is actual CBD. Like no lie. If I review it here on the YouTube, it is CBD, unless we're in a legal state.
Which one will be next weekend?
Yes, next weekend, December 10th, we will be in Richmond, Virginia. Shout out to Richmond, Virginia for being a legal state. So we'll be up there smoking some cannabis and reviewing some cannabis. And Fury will be hosting a private party in Richmond, Virginia. And I think we're about maxed out on who can go with us. So we appreciate y'all for showing some interest. And we do have a few people coming. So can't wait to meet up with y'all. And man, we're ready to do this. We're leaving December 9th, probably getting into town late Friday night. And we will be there Saturday morning early at the event. All right, taste test 2 out of the water pipe. Let's do it. I was going to say something, but I had to cough. It still really has that nasty taste to it. Like, I don't really like the taste to it at all. It does not. It's not good. I don't like this sour diesel, and it's sad because sour diesel is my favorite strain of cannabis.
I think they lied. I don't think that's really sour diesel CBD. That's just a name they slapped on that CBD because that shit stinks.
That it's not good, y'all. I do not recommend. I'm gonna give this right here a 3.5.
Are we going that high? I think that's a 2.
A 2, and I go a 2.5.
Seeds made it a 2.
Yeah, I'm dropping it down to a 2.5 because it tastes really bad. It's got a lot of seeds in it. We're gonna scan this thing on the back here and see where it takes me. Let's see here. If it takes me anywhere. Oh, yep, let's see here. Open the web address.
Oh, it has a little QR thing on it.
Now it does. Okay, lab test extracts about our lab. Let's see. Now let's go to a flower here. CBD Delta 8. All right. Banana Candy Kush. Now we got to go down to sour diesel. Oh, see. Okay, see, I ain't fucking with them anymore.
Sorry, y'all. That's probably loud.
because sour diesel's not even on the lab list here.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
We got strawberry cough. No, I did not see sour diesel. See, this could be some different shit that they had left over that they just threw in the sour diesel bag. They had Blue Dream, Banana Candy Kush, and all that, but nope, no sour diesel.
Why are you coming here yelling, Wednesday?
Wednesday, come here, China. Come here. Come on. Don't jump up here then. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the sour diesel original. The original brand, this right here is what we got. Not a big fan of it at all. We're gonna do it in a blunt though. Wink, wink. Roll some of that rainbow runts up in this cigar because I'm not smoking this shit in a blunt. I want to throw this shit away. This shit, like, no lie. Like, I wasted $25 on a quarter bag of CBD. Not a big fan. Dylan smoking some Florida Kush from a Jersey dispensary. Oh, nice. Well, let's not say that too much because that's yeah. And look at the lab names or names you would see in a dream that don't exist.
Stop, turd, go.
You got 7 G's of that? Yeah, unfortunately, because I only wanted to buy an eighth of it, but they had the eighth and the quarters right beside each other on the shelf, and I thought both of them were eighths. And luckily, it was only $25 a quarter, or I'd be fucking pissed.
Kitty.
That shit was garbage. I don't even want to smoke this. Like, let's see if we got some more seeds. Well, you hear it?
Yeah, it was $25 for a bag of grass with seeds.
Yep. CBD will hold me over. Yeah, if you had to stop smoking cannabis for any reason, yeah, CBD would definitely probably hold you over until you could smoke again. Laughing my ass off. That sucks. I hate wasting money. Yeah, it happens.
And this CBD didn't come from like a little like store or anything. Like this came from like a name like your CBD store. Like they're
They're a
nationwide.
national company, yeah.
That's some inbred sour diesel.
Yeah, for real. They got seeds and fucking this shit tastes like garbage. We're gonna put some of this rainbow runts, the CBD that I had last week in a blunt here. And as you can see, that right there just looks a lot better. Let's see if we can roll that over there.
Oh, that does look better. That's that rainbow runts from last week.
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna call it.
That's what that was from last week, right?
Yeah, the rainbow runts.
Yes, I thought.
This right here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. That's why I asked you.
See, now this was way better. This is rainbow runts. This is indica. This was an eighth.
And it came from the same store.
And it was $25 as well. It came from the same store. So
just different distributor. That's all.
It's way better. It tastes a lot better too. It doesn't taste like shit. So yes sir, I'm live. I'm baking as we speak. Hey, wake and bake, man. That's what's up. I'm a little late today because I had some stuff to do this morning. So, but I know on the West Coast, man, it's just right now 9:40, 9:50. You know.
Okay, I'm gonna make some coffee real quick. I'm gonna go pour us a cup of coffee. You want whipped cream on it?
Yeah, drop me some whipped cream on it, I guess, with a little bit of
cinnamon
cinnamon sugar. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to throw that CBD away, which is unfortunate. Or I'm gonna take it back up there and be like, this shit is trash. You owe me my money back. Do they sell CBD cartridges of concentrate? Yes, they do. We have disposable cartridges, like 3 grams, 2 grams. We have 1 grams, or 1 grams, 1 gram, 2 grams, and 3 grams. And also, it's really hard to find the CBD wax around here, but I would definitely like to find some CBD wax. Get a refund? I know, right? Him Kush, I feel you. Get a refund. Shit got me feeling like the president. Laughing my ass off. A 3 gram cart? Yes. We do have 3 gram carts of CBD here. I just finished my first blunt for the day. About to get moving and watch some football. Oh shit, yeah, the day is that day, ain't it? Yeah, take that bullshit back. I'll take it back up there and be like, I'm concerned. This shit has seeds in it. I need to trade it in for something. I'll trade it in for something. for some more of this damn Rainbow Runts. If you didn't see the review on the Rainbow Runts, go check that out because it was actually pretty good. It looked better. It tasted better. I definitely like the Rainbow Runts a lot better.
Here.
Thank you there.
Coffee. It's so pretty.
Is it? Oh, nice. Look at your whole shit. I got it. Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.
Mmm. Look at there, y'all. Blunts and coffee. And coffee and blunts. Shout out to Nubs and AKT for that song right there. That's a good song. Good shit. If you did not know, we just dropped a new song. Well, it's actually an old song, but AKT remixed it and he replaced the song on the music video. So what we did was we just dropped the Odd Fury Cypher. And that shit's fire, y'all. If y'all didn't see that, go check that out. I know a lot of people just saw that for the first time when we dropped it on our channel, so that's awesome. Hopefully y'all will discover a new group, Odd Squad Family, and go check them out. Cool people. And if you haven't seen Nubs, yo, Nubs has no arms, no legs, and yo, this dude can roll a half-ounce blunt with no hands. No lie. Like, go check that shit out. It's fresh. That new song is fire. Yeah, that shit's dope. That shit's dope. Delta 10 question mark. This is Delta 8, but we do have Delta 10 here. We have Delta 8, 9, and 10, but Delta 9 has to be less than 0.03%, unfortunately. So we can't even get like swag here legally. It's crazy. Oh shit.
You don't get
Mm-hmm. Will you let that thing out?
He just came in.
Well, he wants out already.
I know, I see.
What's a good strain that you're blazing? In a legal state, I like any runts, sour diesel, and cookies is good. But in a state that is not legal, CBD is where we go. So sour diesel's not recommended. I like the Rainbow Runt the Rainbow Runt CBD, and the CBD carts are really good. Barbie has a CBD cart that she enjoys. What song? Just leave the door open. Thank you.
He's like in here yelling to go outside, and I open the door. He just looks at me like,
just
"Take
leave
your
it
ass
cracked.
outside."
Now, if you come in here yelling now, I'm gonna kick you in the damn head.
No, you ain't.
I won't kick him in the head. It's just an expression.
Won't be kicking no cats. That's Blind Curry.
That's Blind Curry. He'll kick your cat. I got some Platinum Runts and Grease Monkey. Both are fire. I like Platinum Runts too. Like I said, anything Runts. Runts has a really good flavor to it. That's why I like Sour Diesel. Sour Diesel has a really good flavor. Not the CBD. Fuck the CBD Sour Diesel. I don't even think that's real Sour Diesel CBD. Kush Mints. That sounds pretty good. What song? Which one you referring to with Blind Fury and Odd Squad? Shoes, can you put the link in there? Do you have a link
Is
you
it
can
the
post?
Odd Fury Cypher?
Yeah, the Odd Fury Cypher. Or, well, I can't do it right now because I don't have the live chat pulled up. Shoes, Barbie is going to drop the link down there to the Blind Fury and Odd Squad Family song. It's really good. It's dope. It's called the Odd Fury Cypher. And we actually just wrapped up another one for Nubs. So Nubs is working on a brand new album. It's going to feature Blind Fury. So I hope y'all are ready for that one. It's super dope. C. Lance just dropped a brand new song with Locksmith, Blind Fury, and Justin Cohen. So if you haven't heard the new C. Lance song, go check that out. Wait, no THC? What do you mean, CBD? CBD has no THC in it, but it's like it's hemp. I think it's for the people who want the
less than 0.3% or 0.03%. I said that.
I think it's for the people who want the medicinal value of cannabis, but don't want the buzz. You know what I'm saying? So they can smoke hemp. It's like non-alcoholic beer. You want to hang out with your buddies and drink a little bit of beer, but you don't want to get drunk. Drink the non-alcoholic beer. I don't recommend it.
Like for me, I quit smoking cigarettes. So when I'm out and about and I want to smoke on something, I hit my CBD pin. Yeah,
because luckily it's somewhat decriminalized here. Because if you're caught with less than an ounce of cannabis, and it's your first offense, and there's like nothing. Pretty much they give you a ticket and let you go. So they don't really lock you up anymore around here for that. Now, if it's like your second offense, you might go to jail. So. Buddy of mine got pulled over the other day and he had a little bit of cannabis on him in a bowl, and the police actually put it back in his glove box and said, you take that home and you don't go anywhere else for the night. So it was like a little bit in a grinder in a bowl. It wasn't like a quarter bag or anything. And plus, it's so hard to tell nowadays what's CBD and what's actual cannabis. You know,
This coffee is delicious.
CBD, fam. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same, Ricky. OG only. Yeah, all the Kush is really good too. I forgot to mention the Kush. I like Platinum Kush, OG Kush. That shit has a wonderful taste to it. Same here in the most of Georgia. It's been decriminalized. I actually work in Georgia, and I get a lot of my CBD from Georgia. They have really good CBD stores in Georgia. And right there on exit 190, I forgot what road that is, but exit 190 off of I-20 as you're coming into Georgia. If you get off that exit and you make a left right there, there's your CBD store on the right. And cool guy. He always gives me all the education when I go in there about the CBD and stuff. So I appreciate him. I'm drinking some Sumatra coffee this morning. What's that? Educate me. I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. Hope they're not watching the review. Don't want them to know. Oh, don't want to be known as a swag shop. No, all their other CBD products is good. I'm just not a fan of the sour diesel there. This is from Extracts, I do believe. Yeah, this is from Extracts. This is the Extracts brand, the Rainbow Runts. This was a lot better. The original brand, nah. I always carry my regular bud in my CBD container. Come to Ellen, Georgia, and visit Alpine Dispensary. How far is Ellen from Augusta? I work in Augusta a lot. What's the best way, or what's the best weed you smoked? Oh man,
Probably some legal stuff from either Arizona when we were there, or what was that one from Michigan that one of the first few we got when we went there.
It's really hard to say because honestly,
We smoke some really good stuff every time we go to Michigan or Arizona. And we've been to Michigan twice with dispensaries.
Yeah, because when I go to legal states, I'm a heavy smoker, and to me, there's really not a big difference on like the high of cannabis. I mean, you might smoke like take a bowl hit or rip or something and get a little higher than you would off of another strain that you got, but like I go for taste and smell, really, because I don't know. What do you think? I would have to go with.
I don't remember listen, when me and Troy go to legal states, we save money. And we go with like $1,000 to $2,000, and we go and
we drop at least
spend
$1,000
on weed. So I don't really know, because we buy so much every time we go. And
I can say that the highest percentage that we smoked, I think, was garlic breath, and it was 37% or something, 32%.
It was and that one tasted weird, but it was like it was
pretty
good.
decent.
It was good.
But I think the best tasting stuff that I like are the Kushes, the Runts, and the Sour Diesel.
Some of the best candy I think I've ever had was the Terra. What was it?
Terabytes.
Terabytes, and they were little balls of caramel, chewy caramel with chocolate over them with sea salt. And I forgot because it was the first time we'd ever been to a legal state, and I forgot it. I forgot it at one time. I was eating edibles and just kept eating them like candy. And we were at Kids Studio recording, and I was pretty fucked up. That's probably the most fucked up I've been since I was a teenager.
Yeah, but I think you were drinking a little bit too, and you weren't drinking at all.
I tried to drink. I drank.
That's what it was. You tried to drink, and you were like, no.
And then on top of that, we had like a half a pound of weed that we were trying to smoke up with Kid and Fury and stuff. And so I was fucked up.
Bro, we woke up and we had to be at the airport at like 4:00 because our plane took off at 6 to come home. And we woke up and we had 5 blunts and 3 joints. I remember this shit. We had 5 blunts and 3 joints left. And so we're standing outside beside the rent-a-car. It's fucking 12 degrees outside. It done snowed the night before. We're freezing trying to smoke 5 blunts and 3 joints. We at least got a quarter bag to smoke before we get there. What? Come here.
Why are you in here yelling? He's needy.
He is.
We have a little needy cat.
But needless to say, we were throwing like...
What's wrong?
almost half blunts out. We were like, man, we just can't finish. We got to get going. I think we even gave like a blunt away or left it in the ashtray or something. I was
I
like, we
don't
got to
know.
go.
I think we left some at kid's house. Something.
Yeah.
I think he wants in the chair beside you, and there's too much
come
shit in
on.
it. There, see? He's such a little
Come here.
baby.
You want over here, don't you? Come on.
Go sit on Troy's lap.
Come on. There you go.
There's
What's
the
up?
kitty.
Oh, you got a microphone right there. Talk to him.
Oh, he
Tell
was-
him how you really feel.
You come and yelling.
Well, don't rub your head on the microphone. No, don't do that.
He's like ramming his
I like The Godfather now, y'all. I got my cat in my lap.
He looks like he's smiling. His little vampire teeth hanging out.
Yep. Roach was that 1,000 milligram one. 5 blunts and 3 joints. Yeah, we woke up at like 3 o'clock and we had an hour to smoke all these motherfuckers, and we had to be at the airport by 4:30, and it was an experience. Shout out to Kid for inviting us in and chilling. And they actually, Fury and Kid actually recorded an EP up there while we were there, and it's called the Blind Kid EP. So if you have not listened to that yet, go check out the Blind Kid EP. It's really good. It's dope. It's 4 tracks, but it's really good.
That was probably one of the best experiences ever, was flying out to Michigan with Troy and Fury.
Yep.
New Year's Eve weekend. It was like, we flew in. That's the first time I ever flown. And then we flew in. It was like snow on the ground and stuff. It was just awesome.
It was super cold.
It was still
nice.
decorated. All the airports were still decorated for Christmas. It was just
Yep.
awesome.
1 hour. Yeah, we had about an hour and a half to get to the airport. What we did was we each smoked a blunt apiece, and we did that in like 20 minutes. So that was
So
20 minutes.
cold.
That was 3 blunts down in 20 minutes. And then we ended up smoking a joint apiece, which was another joint down in like another 15 minutes. So in like 35 minutes, we didn't had fucking 3 blunts and 3 joints
And
down.
we had edibles left. So
Yeah, and we were trying to eat the edibles.
So
up.
on the way to the airport, we were eating edibles.
Yeah, and I had a 100 milligram THC syrup bottle that I had to drink real quick. So I drank that shit. Well, I was actually standing in the airport when I drank that because I forgot I had it. It was in my pocket. I was like, I'm gonna drink this before we go in. So I'm standing in the airport with 100 milligrams of THC. So I chugged that down real quick.
Me and Troy go all in when we go to legal states. We like I said, we buy a lot of stuff.
Bro, I slept all the way fucking home. Like I don't even remember that plane ride. Like
Yeah, I know, right? I was pretty. We remember I had chocolate covered pretzels, and I think I had some terabytes left over.
yeah, that shit was funny, man. Good shit. That's how you do it whenever you go to a legal state. You get way too much, so you have to force it out whenever you leave.
Yeah, because we just always over anticipate how much we're gonna really need.
Yeah, because I don't want to I know it's legal, so it's like I can just go to another dispensary and get some.
But we're like a kid at a candy store with like a bunch of money, and we just don't know how to like.
You ever release your
And we
kid
have
in
no
fucking Toys R Us with $1,000? It's like, man.
We have no self control when it comes to dispensaries. Shit,
no.
when me and Troy flew back to Michigan back in April, they had a 420 sale, and it was like there was bags of the edibles were $5 a bag if you bought like for like what 10
More than 10 or something. Like
So
that.
we had like 10 bags of edibles, and Troy's like, "What are you gonna do with all those?" I said, "Eat them."
Like, we're here for a week. We're gonna be some man. God damn.
We ate a lot of them though.
We ate 'em, though.
We ate them though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. They were good. Those were those gummies.
Yep. OD on THC equals sleep. I know, right? Yeah, I couldn't wait to get on that airplane, dude. I was like, man, I gotta lay down. I'm going to sleep. On the way back from Arizona, I slept most of that way because
Yeah, y'all drank that syrup.
Yeah, 5.5
I don't
hour
drink
flight.
the syrup.
And then the dog threw up on the fucking airplane, and Fury was about to throw up.
Fury's over there gagging, dry heaving. I was in the back of the airplane. I didn't even get to deal with it. Y'all had that up there.
Yeah, you were like 20 rows back. Me
Yeah, I
and
was
Fury up
way
front with
back
the
in the
dog.
back of the airplane.
This wasn't a little dog. This was like a full size fucking man dog.
Vomited in the middle of the.
You making your biscuits on my leg hurts.
He
you
vomited in the
fine.
middle of the aisle.
Yeah. Oh shit. I love edibles. Hits you differently. It really does.
You have to be
Hits you in a
very
different way.
careful.
What's good, bro? Matt, what's up?
Especially if you first like get into a state with edibles and you forget that they're edibles.
Yeah, because you get the munchies and you start eating more, and then all of a sudden you're smoking weed and you don't know what's going on next. You're about to pass out. Just go to sleep. I fell asleep at Odd Squad Studio that first time. Remember we went over there to Odd Squad
Oh
Studio?
yeah, you got all comfy.
Yeah,
You laid your
fucking
head on my lap and
all the edibles and all the illegal weed we had over there. Shout out to Odd Squad too, man, because I was kind of bored, you know what I'm saying? Like, not much was going on because Fury was in the studio recording, so they was doing their shit. And Barbie and I were just over there chilling, and yeah, one thing led to another. I dozed off, you know. How was y'all's Thanksgiving? It was really good. We went to the, I don't really have a whole lot of family around. Like, my brother is really the only close relative that I have around. And so we went to Barbie's parents on Thanksgiving Day. We had some really good food, a lot of fucking food. They have a really big family.
you have a huge family.
And so Saturday we did a little something for my family, which was like my brother and like local homies and shit. Because I call a lot of my homies family. Like Upchurch said, if you don't have family, you go out, find homies, and you build your own. How's that joint? This is the Rainbow Runt CBD. It's a lot smoother than that sour diesel shit that's full of seeds. Not a big fan of the sour diesel. I like the Rainbow Runts.
Matt said I ate edibles today and went to the hospital to visit my son. I'm sitting here. Oh no, I hope your son's doing it. I hope everything works out. We actually had to get up super early yesterday morning and take our daughter to the doctor. First thing in the morning.
Yeah, she was woke up panicking and crying and with like UTI symptoms. And I'm like, oh shit. So we went to the doctor and we were there for like 4 hours.
Well, between the doctor and then there is a nationwide shortage of liquid antibiotics, if no one knew.
Yeah.
Apparently. And so we had to have a hard time trying to find her medicine for her. So that took the whole experience was a 4-hour experience between the doctor and the medicine.
Yeah, then by the time we got home, the only pharmacy who had it was like in Elgin, and we had something called a catfish stomp. Y'all thinking we fucking country as hell, but we have something called a catfish stomp, and it's like basically a parade.
And they shut the whole city down.
Yeah, for like catfish too, along Christmas. Like, okay.
So they shut the city down. You can't get into the city except the back roads, and then that's impossible.
Yeah, so we found it in Elgin, but the lady's like, you might not want to come yet because we're doing a catfish stomp parade, and it's going to be like an hour before you can even access our driveway. So I'm like, shit.
It was just an experience. So yesterday, and on top of we didn't really get any sleep because we had stayed up hanging out with some friends and stuff, and the night before, and then by the time we tried to go to sleep, she was like, I don't feel good. And
then we went and got some breakfast, and then yeah, it was just a whole.
Okay, but she's feeling better.
A whole thing yesterday, but. Okay, but my opinion on the original brand CBD hemp the Delta 8 infused hemp flower, sour diesel. Not feeling it. I'll give it a 2.5. Not good. Doesn't taste good. Full of seeds. Tastes like shit. It's dry. It's brown. Not a fan. Although, if you did not see the review on the Rainbow Runts, I do recommend the Rainbow Runts. Rainbow Runts is good.
It tastes much better. It smells much better.
I had the world's best Wendy's hamburgers on some edibles. I've even asked the manager to tell the cook in the back how good it was.
Jeez.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
That's what's up, man. Sometimes you go there and people actually take pride in their work, you know what I'm saying, and be breaking out some bomb-ass food. But if you go in there and somebody's just trying to, they're just there for a check, it may not be as good. And plus, you own some edibles, too, so that made it even better.
I think some of the best food we had, really, really high, was the Benihana. When we had Benihana delivered, because I think it was just funny, because we were in the hotel room. COVID was so bad that all the restaurants were shut down. We were in Michigan. We had nothing to eat. We all had the munchies. It was super late, and so we DoorDashed Benihana to the hotel with me, Troy, and Fury. I had like a 4-course meal.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. We had fucking lobster and steak and shrimp and
salad.
Soup and
when I ordered it, I didn't even know it had that much food with it.
Well, the first time we went to Michigan, it was pretty much during COVID. It was the New Year's for 2020, wasn't it? No, 2021. Yeah, we were in Michigan for New Year's 2021, and COVID was like big back then, and like everything was shut down. You couldn't go inside, nowhere to eat, and so it was like what 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, yeah. And we couldn't find anything to eat, so I was like, well, fuck it, we gonna DoorDash Benihanas.
It wasn't the absolute best food I've ever had, but at the moment, it did seem like it because it was just perfect. Because we couldn't go get food anywhere. We were starving. It was freezing outside. I think it was even snowing because it started snowing while we were there.
Yeah. The first time we went to Michigan, they weren't selling cannabis in stores yet. So we went to Michigan, and I was like, yo, it's legal there, so we're going to go to Michigan and get some bud. And I'm like, oh, shit, we can't find anywhere that has recreational cannabis for sale. So we got on Yelp.com.
This was 2018.
Yeah, 2018. So we got on Yelp.com, and we started looking around, and the guy was like, yo, man, I'll sell you a consultation. I'll tell you about the cannabis, and, we'll come and talk about it, and I'll tell you what it's for and all that, and I'll give you a consultation.
Or no, it was 2019.
For like 2019.
Yeah.
And he was like, you buy a consultation for like $25-$30, and I'll give you a free eighth. And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that's cool. So we meet this guy in Food Lion parking lot in fucking middle of public, and he pops his trunk, and he's got like 8 different fucking jars of like cannabis back there. And he's like, man, this right here is like sour diesel, this is for like this and that and the other. And then he's like, this right here is like grape ape or something. He's like, this is for like sleeping, anxiety and blah blah blah. So as he's telling me about this weed, I'm buying the consultations from him. And so he gives me like 4/8, I do believe. No, he gave me 3/8 because I got 3 of them from him. And we were getting ready to pull off, and I was like, hold up. I was like, this is some fire. You know, Michigan has got some fire.
We were there for several days.
Yeah, Michigan's got some fire. I'm not gonna lie. So I had to call him back. I was like, come on, man, let me get 1/8 from you. So he really didn't consult me that time. He just kind of, but.
Let's see. Bob said, "Where do we go in Michigan? When we go to Michigan, we go different places. The very first time we went to Michigan was for a Twisted 420 show, and so that was in Pontiac. Here, Troy. We were in Pontiac the first time. The second time we went to Michigan, we went to go see Kid. So that's around the Flint area. And then the third time we flew out to go see Twisted again, but this time it was for Astronomicon back in April for this year, and that was Livonia. So we've actually been to a couple different places in Michigan, but once we're there in Michigan, we do travel around. Actually, the last time we were in Michigan with our kids, because we flew them with us, we took them around and like showed them different parts of Detroit, and we went to Rock of Ages. Right? Was it Rock of Ages? Rock of Ages, yeah.
Cool fucking record store. They have a lot of ICP
great music
shit
store.
there.
Yeah. That store has all kinds of music memorabilia from all genres of music, from eras of music. It's a cool store.
Turn the mic up a little. My mic or Shoes' mic? My bad. I might have been talking kind of low because I had my head down. Yep. I was trying to find some of the dispensaries that we had recently visited in Michigan, but I can't find some. I know the Relief. Remember, where's my little lighter? I got a Relief lighter from Michigan. Shout out to Relief right here. It's a Provision and Cultivation Center. They're fucking cool. They're in Michigan. I think they're near the Detroit area, but this was part of the 420 sale. They were, selling some shit. Once you bought some enough shit, they gave you a bunch of free shit. So. Dialed in liquor gummies or liquid gummies are from Denver is the best ever. Never heard of those.
We've actually never been to Colorado. That's one of the only legal states that we've had. Well, not one of the only. That's one of the legal states that we've really wanted to go that we haven't been able to go to yet.
I think the only legal states we've been to is Arizona, Virginia, and Michigan.
We've been to 3 legals, yeah.
We're looking to fly out to Denver next year. I really want to fly out to Denver. I'm really not sure.
We were wanting to go like around like March or April. I don't know if we'll be able to pull that, but that was the kind of idea.
Yep.
Our kids love snow, and so I'd love to go take them to go see real snow one day, just to go see like to go and play in snow.
We don't see snow a lot down here in South Carolina. So.
We see a dusting here and there every couple years.
Have you guys ever been to Canada? We have not been to Canada. I've started my process for my passport, but I've never did go get it because as soon as I did, COVID happened. I put all my paperwork together, COVID happened, and so I didn't go get my passport. So, but now while we were in Michigan, we did see the Ambassador's Bridge, like going over to Canada, and I really wanted to get on it, but I know if you get on it and you go to Canada, there's probably no coming back because I don't have a passport. So we stayed off the bridge.
You just have to turn around. They'd be like, no entrance to you.
Okay, gotcha. Well, anyway, we have not been to Canada though, but that's something that we do want to do next time we go to Michigan. Before I go to Michigan next time, I will have my passport. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you need to get your real ID. I already got mine. That's your next step. You gotta get your real ID.
The real ID.
And then you've got to get your passport.
Well, I'll go get my real ID very soon, and then I'll go get my passport, and we're gonna do this thing. Matter of fact, when I go get my passport, you get your paperwork to get your passport.
Yeah, because I already got mine. I just got to get my stuff. I actually have paperwork for my passport, too. I think I started it. I don't know. Mm-hmm. We'll get it done, though.
Pittsburgh got fire-ass bud, too. Never been to Pittsburgh, either.
Nope. We've actually talked about it. That's Pennsylvania, right? No, Pittsburgh. Yeah. We've talked about going up to Pennsylvania in the past, but because we've had some people wanting us to come up there.
Would recommend Exclusive in Ann Arbor. Is that a dispensary?
Exclusive. And we were near Ann Arbor. Actually, I think we traveled through Ann Arbor whenever we went the very first time.
Ann Arbor, Flint, and Detroit is typically where we are.
Yeah. But when the first time we were, like, I think when we went to Ann Arbor that one time, we were, like hanging, like, because I think we stayed really close to Ann Arbor the first time, but we were, that's when there weren't dispensaries yet.
Don't come to Indiana. Our weed comes from everywhere else. Yes, that's a dispensary. Okay, I thought so. Eat some RSO. What's that? Nothing but Fire or nothing but gas bud here across the bridge. Hope to hear you guys visiting sometime soon. Now, how far are you from Michigan and the Ambassador's Bridge? Bro, if we come over there, we're going to go eat some good food and smoke some good cannabis in Canada.
Yeah, I definitely want to go to Canada soon.
That's going to be the name of the vlog, Cannabis in Canada. We're going to vlog that shit.
That'll be fun.
Let's, you, me, and Fury need to, I think Fury already has his passport. You, me, and Fury need to go to Michigan and slide on over to Canada.
Right.
Slide in, Fury, like, slide into DMs.
Yeah, because what we could do is we could just take the, just get a car, rent a car.
Yeah, right.
We would do anyways. We always rent a car when we fly
I'm sure there's some dispensaries right over the bridge.
I'm sure.
And some good food places.
But then if you buy weed in Canada, since it's legal in Michigan, can you bring it back through legally? Probably not.
Oh, shit. Maybe not.
I don't know. I doubt it. We just have to smoke it in Canada.
Shit.
You know what we could do? Listen, we could fly into Michigan, get an Airbnb in Michigan for a couple days, and then drive over to Canada, and then find a place to stay in Canada for a couple days, and then just fly, and then go back and fly out from Michigan.
Fly from Canada. Drive from Canada to the airport, and then fly straight out.
Yeah.
So get an Airbnb in Michigan for 3 days, and an Airbnb in fucking Canada for 3 days.
Yeah, let's do something like that. That would be cool. Do like a half and half trip.
Well, why don't we just? Well, I don't know. Then we'd have to pack up twice, and we'll have to figure it out. That sounds fun though. Yeah. Hey, Barbie, Troy, what up? Archangel, what's happening?
My mama's calling out.
Whoa, mama calling. Going inside. Shout out to y'all from Central Michigan. Much love. Hell yeah, shout out to you. We love Michigan. Is that Mick or Mike? M-I-C, Mike. Shout out to Mike. I tried to go to Cookies in Detroit, couldn't get rec, so they recommended we go to Exclusive, which is like 45 minutes east of 8 Mile. Okay. Now, I think the Cookies sell out a lot of their recreational in Michigan. I got a Cookie shirt. Cookies, their clothes are pretty expensive, but they're always high quality shit. So I want to get one of their hoodies. Their hoodies are fresh. I think Pennsylvania will be legal by 4/20, by April 20th, or by April 20th. That would be cool, man. I don't think there's an election between now and then, though. I do know that 2 more states just legalized it. I can't remember which 2 states it were, but shout out to them. And I really hope that trend picks up to every state very soon. I really wish it was legal everywhere. Deaf Fury, what's up? I need to slow down so you can read my lips. Or do I need to slow down so you can read my lips? It's a good thing you didn't go on the Ambassador's Bridge. It takes forever and it's rusty as hell. Really? Oh shit, that would make me nervous because that fucker's tall. Shit, I would love to go to one of yours and Fury's shows, bro. That would be dope. Well, hey Matt, we do have, I'm not sure where you're from, but we do have, Matt, did you say you were just from Michigan? Or Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania. We do have a show coming up in Gastonia, North Carolina. I know that may be a good little ride for you, but that's coming up December 31st. And we will be in Richmond, Virginia on December 10th. So if you're willing to ride down from Pennsylvania to Virginia, email me, 3ntofficial@gmail.com. He'll come hang out with us. And it's a private party. So it's really not like a Blind Fury show, but he will be there hosting it and doing some freestyles. Hell yeah. Well, shit, I appreciate y'all tuning in, y'all. I'm gonna take a song break real quick and go refill my coffee. And shit, I'll kick it with y'all for a minute. I really need to play some more campaign mode of Call of Duty, so I might play that later. Not really sure yet. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, and might roll one more of these Rainbow Runts CBD blunts. So this right here is Do On My Grind by Blind Fury and T-Kief. This is available on all streaming platforms. I'll be back.
Job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit. But I've been on my grind, though. Hey. I've been on my grind, though. Hey. I ain't got no job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit. I've been on my grind, oh, hey. I've been on my grind, oh, yeah. I ain't sipping drink, but I'm drinking dust. Still fuck with Keith, still fuck with us. It's 3 and T, can't fuck with us like TNT. We blowing up, I'm blowing out when I'm rolling up. I'm showing out when I'm showing up. I'm getting drunk while you throwing up.
I'm getting drunk while you throwing up.
Yeah, you see the way I chop the screw that. Got them looking around the club like, who that? When they find out who it is, they like, you do that. I'm like, hell yeah, bruh, where the brew at? I ain't got no job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit. But I've been on my grind, oh, hey. I've been on my grind, oh, hey. I ain't got no job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit. I've been on my grind, oh, hey. I've been on my grind, oh, yeah.
I've been on my grind for a long time, and nowadays it's paying off. Fucking 9 to 5, they ain't paying shit, and half the time they laying off. Still smoking blunts, middle fingers up. I failed drug tests and don't give a fuck. I got 1 comma, but 5 figures ain't guaranteed. I'm still stacking up. Did someone mention blunts? Let's dump out the guts and put the finest cannabis up in a car and roll it up. Pour me a drink, Kershaw Kool-Aid's what I need. Motherfuckers know I'm on my grind just like an ounce of weed.
I ain't got no job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit. But I've been on my grind, oh, hey. I've been on my grind, oh, hey. I ain't got no job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit. I've been on my grind, oh, hey. I've been on my grind, oh, yeah.
Hey, what up, y'all? I'm back. T-Kief in the building, reviewing some local CBD. It's a new little segment that we call CBD in your PJs with T-Kief. Now, if you're just now tuning in, I did review some of the original brand premium hemp-derived products. Sour Diesel. It is the Delta 8 infused hemp flower. I wasn't a big fan of it. I gave it like a 2.5. It tasted like shit. It actually had like seeds in it. I think I got like 12 seeds out of 2 grams. Not recommended by T-Kief. Who's tired of the fake legal shit? Dude, I agree with you. Like, fucking legalize the real shit, though. But that last song right there was "On My Grind" by Blind Fury and T-Kief. I do a few songs with Blind Fury. I do a few solo tracks. Huh? What? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do a few tracks with Blind Fury, so there are a few songs out there. We do have an EP coming up, or actually has turned into a full-length album. It's called Trash Juice, and that will be coming out early next year. So I think we have about 10 songs already done for it, so that should be out soon. Blind Fury just dropped a brand new album called Heartbreaks and Hangovers that is available on all streaming platforms. It's his first debut country album. It's really good, pretty good. Some eighths last a week, and most eighths last 2 days. Damn, that's a tongue twister. There's a difference between marijuana and your regular dispensary cannabis. True that. Especially freshly cultivated cannabis. It's just, man, it's a lot stickier. It burns a lot better. You go to the dispensary, it's already been through like the whole process of being crammed into jars and stuff like that. So it's just, I don't know. I like freshly cultivated cannabis. Dude just broke 2 ribs, used a CBD rub with eucalyptus and menthol. I was amazed how well it dulled the pain. Yeah, it definitely helps with like the pain and shit and anxiety and stuff. And it kind of, it doesn't give you the buzz. So like I was saying earlier, I think hemp and CBD is really for the people who just don't want the buzz, but still want the medicinal effects. Shout out to Bacon. Bacon's up in the Heezy. What's up, homie? Shit, if you're not doing anything, roll through for a minute. We're sitting here chilling. I need to get Fury in the studio here in a few minutes because we're going to start recording a new song and try to work on some collabs. So I got to reach out to Fury here in a few minutes and see what's good. 20-ounce jars, $45, but damn well worth it. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Puff Puff Pass. We all want to smoke on that. Yeah, that would be my only complaint. No buzz. Yeah, I know, right? The main skin. Oh, the main. What up, King Grover? What up? Checking in, baby. What's good? Not shit. I'm just sitting here chilling. Fury's at the house today. T-Kief just in the building doing his thing. Reviewing some CBD stuff like that. Not really doing much today. Really need to get on the game, but I think we have some other stuff to do. Yeah. Yeah, breaking ribs is not fun, man. My brother broke a few ribs back in the day, and he said breathing is just like fucking painful. So I couldn't imagine what it's like to break a couple ribs. Where did shoes? Where'd you go? Let's see. Virginia has bunk ass fake shatter everywhere. Really? Oh shit. Stay away from the shatter. Or if you have to sneeze, that must be awful. Oh god, yeah, for real. With broken ribs. Ooh. Shout out to Church looking out for talent. Yeah, shout out to Ryan Upchurch and Adam Calhoun, FJ Outlaw. Man, shout out to FJ Outlaw for getting out of his contract with Mako Music Group. That's the shit. Fully independent now, and that just gives you more opportunities. I do believe when you're independent, because you don't have to pretty much work under somebody else's schedule. You do what you want to, put out what you want to, when you want to, and yeah, it's a lot better. Fury's actually been doing pretty good. If you did not know, Fury's no longer with Mako. Bez Believe is no longer with Mako. I think Trap House Coda has left. Yeah, that roster has dwindled. My brother smokes. He has Crohn's and says it's the only relief of his pain. And yes, sneezing. Oh my god. We actually know someone who has Crohn's, and they said that cannabis helps them. So it's amazing, because I think cannabis helps a lot of ailments, and instead of going to the doctor to get like treated for like one thing, like you go to the doctor to get treated for anxiety, they may give you like Xanax or something like that, or some other medicine, and that's going to cause like some side effect, which they're going to have to give you another medicine for. So now you have high cholesterol or high blood pressure because of this one medicine, so now they're putting you on cholesterol medicine, high blood pressure medicine, and some of the side effects are like suicidal thoughts and like anal bleeding and like swelling of like gland or whatever. It's like, dude, just smoke cannabis, man. That'll solve 99% of your problems without the side effects. And it's sad that cannabis is still a taboo thing in the United States, in most parts of the United States. Wait, you people broke ribs from sneezing? No. His ribs are broken. He said, sneezing really, really hurts, because we were talking about like breathing and coughing earlier, and he said sneezing it's terrible. So, Mike said it helps with my pain. I removed 3 fingers from my left hand with an airplane propeller. Oh my god, really? Holy shit! Were you like a mechanic or something? Like wow. Do you have like the phantom limb sometimes? Like, I know a lot of people say like they'll get itches in parts that they can't even scratch because it's been amputated. My buddy actually just shot his foot off with a 12 gauge shotgun by accident, and he had to get his foot amputated, and I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet since then. But I couldn't imagine, dude, like shooting yourself in the foot with a shotgun and then having to get your leg amputated. Yeah, hands down is hands down is the best strain ever. Better than Cookies and Tyson. My aunt lost the tip of her finger from a braille machine. Boy, like a printer. I was taking off going to fly a paramotor and got pulled in. Oh my god. Now, a paramotor, is that one of those things like with the parachute, and you got your motor on the back and you have like the controls and shit? I always wanted to fly one of those. Can't remember what those are called. Here, braid the rest of that rainbow runts up.
Let me get situated now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was washing clothes and
I lost a tip in your mom. To your mom? To your mom. Oh. Yes, exactly. Those are pretty fun, dude. I would really like to fly one of those because if the motor went out, you could just coast down with the parachute. So I wouldn't feel as nervous about flying one of those, but I would love to fly one of those. I need to look into buying one. I think they're only about $10,000. I broke my right hand from a metal extruder 4 years ago. Almost lost my right hand. Holy shit. Y'all be careful out there, man. You can't put those things back once they're gone. Cold showers and cannabis will cure anything. Sometimes cold showers. I like a warm shower though. I'm a wimp when it comes to cold water. I don't hardly swim unless it's like 115 degrees outside because the water is just too cold. Skateboarding is the shit. Tony Hawk's son Riley named their band after Peter Smolik. Fun fact. Didn't know that. Didn't realize that Tony Hawk's son was in a band. Boiling showers only. Yep. Yeah. Well, hey, while I prepare this next blunt of CBD, we're gonna do another blunt of the Rainbow Runts here, and I'm gonna take a quick song break real quick, and when we come back, we'll fire it up, y'all. This right here is Go Stupid by Blind Fury and Golden BSP. Shout out to Golden BSP. We'll be back.
Mic check 1 2. Yeah. You know what it is?
Yeah,
What is it? 3 and T.
Man, I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? Let's go. 2 tabs right here on my tongue. Do a dab, now I'm feeling numb. Riding bicycles really sounds fun. Call Mr. Hoffman and tell him here I come. Let's go dumb, let's get stupid. Little bit of Molly and a lot of good music. Got a big bag of the chronic, don't lose it. If I ain't got no weed, the rest of the night's useless. Let's go to Roof Chris, I need J-Mo. Plus I wanna hit the bathroom and do some yayo. Got this bitch on her knees doing what I say so. She thought I had some dollars, but I only gave her pesos. I'm about to go stupid, I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? Let's go.
It's Goldie, your bitch know me. I show up to the party with some groupie and a roadie. She keep sniffing, blowing till she OD in her undie. They call the police, I ain't telling no one nothing. Last call, so I order all the liquor. Shorty want for me, I don't wanna take a picture. Big ol' fucking bag of the Molly, I don't want it. That shit for my job and it made me wanna vomit. I passed it to Fury and he stick it in his nostril. Pop my last balloon, so I hit whippets in a condom. Pretty little mama, big ol' booty like a Tonka. Told her back it up and smoke a cookie
Man,
and a
I'm about to go
Fonto.
stupid. I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to go dumb. I'm about to go crazy. Anybody wanna come? Let's go.
What's up, y'all? I am back. That right there was Blind Fury and Golden BSP. Go Stupid. It's available on all streaming platforms, and it's also available on Blind Fury's album Cool Kid, spelled with a K. We just recently re-released that. Shout out to Chopped and Skin for chopping it up and screwing it for us. So both of those are available on all streaming platforms along with Heartbreaks and Hangovers. So check out the Chopped and Skin version of Cool Kids along with the regular version of Cool Kids, and Blind Fury's brand new country album, Heartbreaks and Hangovers. Let's see here. This shit makes me want to get rowdy up in here. Golden has always fires me up. Yeah, now a little bit about that song. Fury doesn't do half the drugs he mentioned in that song there. It was really about just going stupid and going all out and just going to a party and just getting as fucked up as you could. And not that you should do that. It was just kind of like a funny type of party song. You know what I'm saying? And you go get obnoxiously fucked up and go stupid, But yeah, good song right there. Shout out to Golden BSP. We do have an exclusive interview on our page with Golden BSP, and a really cool guy, no doubt. 1.25 speed. Yeah, that's that chopped and screwed. No, 1.25 means speed it up a little bit, huh? I need to check that out. I might try it out, man. When I sign off here, speed it up a little. I always call it getting stupid. Yeah. Let's see here. Now, this is another segment I'd like to call CBD or Wake and Bake in your PJs. CBD in your PJs. Just letting you know we're rolling up some CBD. Here's the Rainbow Runts from Extracts.
Cream of the Crop said, I'm new to this channel. I'm new to this YouTube channel thing. Just started. Been watching Blind Fury way back in the day and many others. I'm 36 years old.
Hell yeah! Shout out to you, homie. Appreciate you tuning in. We go live 4 nights a week, typically on Saturdays or Sundays. I go live by myself and do random things like play Xbox or review some CBD. But Fury and I go live 4 nights a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So be sure to tune in tomorrow if you want to catch Fury. We do something called New Music Mondays on Mondays, and then we do Reviews Day Tuesdays on Tuesdays. So if you yourself or a homie of yours are an independent artist or whatever, and you want to get your music reviewed by Blind Fury, tune in on Mondays and Tuesdays, and we'll give you some instructions on how to submit your music. And it's a lot of fun because we get a lot of good submissions. We hear a lot of good music on Mondays and Tuesdays. Oh yeah, on Thursdays, don't forget about Telephone Thursdays, because on Thursdays we take telephone calls. You do get a chance to call in and talk to Blind Fury, ask questions, ask some stuff that you don't know, like ask about how he goes throughout his day, maybe what's his recording process like, things like that. And every Friday is Fury Freestyles for the Friday. So tune in on Fridays and you get to hear Fury kick some freestyles. Last week was really good. If you missed Friday, go check it out. Hey,
shout out to Kenny Reacts. He said shout out to 3NT and Fury.
Hey, shout out to Kenny Reacts. That's what's up.
I seen you do that reaction to that Upchurch. I actually saw your reaction, I think this morning or last night.
Yeah, go check out his channel, y'all. He does reaction videos. He did recently did a reaction video to the Ryan Upchurch song. And if you didn't know, Ryan Upchurch just recently,
he did both of them. I believe he did the Norman Bates and the Bayou.
That's what's up. Yeah, if you missed it, Upchurch just murderlated, I guess you can call it murderlated Mako music group. I'll call them out. That was a good diss, Upchurch. I'm not going to lie.
Especially he wrote the first one in 25 minutes, I believe, and the second one in 45 minutes. I believe that's what it was. I
think that's what he said on that interview with Captain Kirk.
We actually jumped in late Friday night and caught him, Upchurch, Captain Kurt Reacts, as well as Vic from Country Rap Report.
Was he actually doing his new thing now?
He's doing his new thing now. I think it's
Dirty Underground?
Yeah, something like that. I have to go back and look. Sorry, Vic. We don't know that name yet. But they had a really great discussion going on for a couple hours Friday night. It was really nice, and it's very humbling to see Upchurch get up and up there and talk like he did and give the advice he gave artists, and it was really awesome. Fury jumped in and he gave a shout out to Fury and said that if Fury ever needed anything, he was there, and just really, really awesome.
Yeah, cool guy, man.
Riding Dirty Radio. Thank you.
Yeah, Riding Dirty Radio. That's what it's called.
We had the first interaction with Vic as Country Rap Report because when Fury had just first signed with Mako, Bravo did an interview with Country Rap Report in regards to signing Blind Fury.
Yeah, he did. Yep. Hell yeah, that's what's up though, man. A lot of shit's going down here recently in the country rap underground scene. If you haven't been keeping up with it, definitely look at it because we got Upchurch out here dissing Bravo Gator and Savannah Dexter. We got FJ out here leaving Mako Music Group,
making a huge stink about leaving music.
Yeah.
He had a hashtag Free FJ Outlaw going viral around Instagram and Facebook.
Yep.
And Upchurch and Adam Calhoun negotiated FJ out of his contract with Bravo.
Fury left Mako Music Group last January, so Fury has not been on Mako in almost a year. Best Believe recently left Mako. We have FJ just stepped away. Yeah, so
Trap House Coda left recently, as well as Best Believe. So
yep.
Here you go, Kenny. I just dropped your link for you because you, unfortunately, since you're not a mod, you can't drop the link as a clickable link. But I put it up there for you a couple times.
Y'all hit up Kenny's Reacts right there. Go check out some of his videos. Appreciate you, homie.
Coffee's gotten cold.
Coffee's gotten cold. Oh no. Well, cold coffee is good. Well, iced coffee is good, not hot coffee that's gotten room temperature.
Yeah.
Man, I was such a Bravo fan, but after all this, I don't know, kind of shady looking on Mako's part.
We can't talk a whole lot on it just because we did. I don't know. We did kind of sign a little something in the beginning, and I don't remember exactly. We need a copy of what we signed.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a copy of what we signed before we speak on
we
anything.
did sign. Me and Troy did sign it.
But it was explained to more of us, and the way we read it was more of like, you can't really leak any videos or music or say what's going on in the studio.
Yeah, it was explained to us basically that they just didn't want us taking videos of music and leaking it out early because we were in the studio while other people like Savannah and stuff were writing music and doing music. So I don't know how deep our NDA goes. So I would like to look into it a little bit more before we actually go and say a whole lot.
But we would really like to tell.
Plus, we're trying to keep it classy, anyways. Just know it wasn't right what happened.
And if we tell our side of the story, it's not going to be bashing Mako or anything. We're just going to tell what we observed during the experience with the whole Mako thing. And Fury, from what I understand, from what I was told, Fury cannot speak on much of it because he signed an NDA once he left.
And like I said, all I will say is, me and Bravo and Troy exchanged words. We had questions about things last year that people are now the things that people are now bringing up to light were things we were questioning last year, and we were being turned into the bad people on that end because
got into it,
and it just got pretty deep with me and Troy and them, and just. That's all I'm going to say right now.
Yeah, there's screens. I mean, there's
video. There's video of Troy and me and Bravo and Savannah getting into it on the telephone. Yep. There's some things that we're just not going to expose because, like I said, trying to keep it classy.
And there's some recent things that went around on the internet though about people talking about 70/30s and about people, some of the stuff has already been out there, and about taking over YouTube channels that are not supposed to be doing and things like that. And
Like I said, just know the things that people are calling them out for now are things that we were calling them out for quietly last year, and we didn't say a word. We just exited very quietly out of the deal. We backed away. We didn't bash anyone. We never talked bad.
We've been quiet for the whole time. We never had anything bad and we still don't have anything bad to say about Mako. It's just something that shit that we observed during the whole process.
Like I said, back in January, actually it started back in December of last year.
Yep.
Is whenever we started asking questions that they couldn't answer. So.
Who cares? Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, that's right. Who cares now?
That's respectable. Yeah, no doubt, Kenny. Man, I just hope after all this we can still get Upchurch, Struggle, and Calhoun music after this burn ruins everything. I don't think it's going to ruin everything. I think it's just going to ruin what it needs to ruin. And I don't know. I think Upchurch
I just think actions will speak louder than words. I don't think anybody's going to have to say a whole lot just to kind of see what, I don't know. Yeah. People will figure it out on their own. People are already making their own assumptions without things being said.
And I'm neutral in it. I'm just here. I just was here just to witness kind of sign, what happened. And, didn't sign a contract with 3&T, Bubba.
Just know that we learned our lesson. Independent is the way to go.
Sign the contract with Blackbeard.
Yeah, we won't ever step
I was very skeptical about it in the beginning, but we were back and forth on it.
Some people are good car salesmen. They sell you a lemon.
But I expressed my opinion on it. I said I don't think it's a good idea. I'm skeptical on it. It's but it's not my decision. So I kind of stepped back and let the decision maker make the decision. But good car salesman.
he was definitely. He would make a great car salesman.
Sell you a fucking lemon in a heartbeat.
Yeah, he'll sell you a lemon wrapped as a Mercedes. No, he'll sell you a fucking Buick wrapped with a Mercedes wrap around it.
With a Mercedes emblem on that bitch.
Right.
Obviously, this is a fucking Buick. Bubba. Yeah, but now independent is the way to go though, and if you're independent with the access to all the social media and everything now, and social networking with everyone, all you have to do is put a couple good songs out there, get a couple good features,
make friends in the industry, and
and like Upchurch said, it's not about the money. It's not about really making the money. It's just about getting that music out there. And when you make it all about the money with your Rolexes and your $50,000 necklaces and shit, it's not fun anymore. It's just like, it's like you're trying to flex. You're trying to see we're having a pissing contest now. I don't give a shit about that. Who's making better music, Bubba? Yeah. Like, who's getting that shit out there?
Blind Fury is at home. He will be back tomorrow night. The weekends are usually Fury's time off to just kind of relax and chill and do his thing. He will be over here hopefully later tonight. We have some stuff to do today, and then tonight we're going to go pick him up because we have some things to work on for this week.
Yep. Trying to get some things done. So, Carlos Santana, Black Magic Woman.
We used to play that song on one of those Guitar Hero or what? It was on.
Yeah, we did. It was on Guitar Hero 3, I think.
I don't remember. The World Tour, maybe, or something. I don't know.
Yo, man, Guitar Hero was the shit when it first came out.
Hell yeah. Me and Troy
I got pretty good at it.
Quite the obsession for Guitar Hero.
I have an old channel. It's called Dead Boy Troy. Excuse me. And it has me playing one of the songs off Guitar Hero. I don't remember what it was. I set the camera up and played it.
Now Does that channel still exist?
Yeah. It has a couple of my old songs on it. Dead Boy Troy.
Hilarious. I forgot about that.
I think it's Dead Boy Troy like 83 actually or something.
Just me, Joy said exactly, man. When you got the price of your watch as a bar, well, you know. Yeah. Who gives a fuck about money? Of course, when you're doing shit like Upchurch says, you got to make money in order to make money. So, I mean, you're not making
you have to
do things.
You have to make the money, you know what I'm saying? But it's not all about making the money.
It's not all about the money. I mean,
the money just really goes back into what you're doing just to make more like profit, like to make more music and
it should be about we've always tried to make it about the fans and the viewers and because I mean, listen, we've made so many like real friends, not just fans, like friends.
And honestly, at first, we didn't have the money to produce, a lot of music for Fury and stuff like that. So we were just working off of, producers who were just like, jack of all trades. So like once we started doing this YouTube vlog and the money started coming in, we started immediately dumping that money back into the YouTube vlog and Blind Fury's music. So like Cool Kids, like I don't know if you know about Cool Kids, but Cool Kids was the most like the expensivest, cheapest album we could put together.
Expensivest is not a word. It was the most expensive.
Well, I know that.
You know that. Oh, you were just joking. Okay. It was the most expensive feature album ever at the cheapest price.
Yeah, because that was our really first album that 3NT did as an independent record label, and we reached out to a lot of Fury's favorite underground artists to see if we could get these features. Well, it kind of helped, help fund and promote his next album, which was Heartbreaks and Hangovers. And yeah, we spent a lot of money on Heartbreaks and Hangovers. I mean, we spent $6,000 or $7,000 going down to Florida, getting Airbnbs, gas money, getting tires for the van, oil changes and shit like that. And once we got all that recorded, going back to kind of what we were talking about earlier, when we kind of got into the whole question thing,
we lost all that music.
Because all that
time,
they were like,
money.
well, T-Kief and Shoes are questioning things, so let's kind of sweep them under the rug and keep them out of all the communication. So we were kind of cut to the side, and here we are invested $8,000 into something that we were getting no like reimbursement for when we were told that we would. And so we went down there, recorded the whole album, and then all of a sudden we can't use none of it.
Which is fun.
Which is cool.
It's
okay. Since we parted our ways and Fury didn't sign the contract, we couldn't use any of the music. So once we got back here, we had to spend another $7,000 to $8,000 to reproduce Heartbreaks and Hangovers. So, and then Fury had to buy his way out of a contract. And
okay. Because it worked out and Fury did an album independently and he owns that music.
But I'm very proud of the album because like Barbie, like Shoes was saying, it's a fully independent album now, and that's unfortunately that's why it's only 7 songs. There was slated to be 10 songs out there, but
things happen.
Things happened. We were only able to put 7 songs on there. But it's a long story, y'all. It's a long story, and I can sit here for 3 hours.
And guess what? You know what? Like I told Fury, and like I told Troy, in 20 years from now, nobody will know who Bravo Tater is. I mean, maybe just from hate. In 20 years from now, Fury will still be a legend. In 40 years from now, Fury's always going to be a legend.
People remember Fury from 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So in 20 years from now, we have 250 something freestyles on YouTube. This shit'll always be out there.
Yeah, and Fury's always gonna, and Fury's worldwide. Like Fury, people know Fury around the world, and that's how it'll always be. And that's yeah. Fury's an actual musician and artist, and I'm just gonna leave that there.
Yeah, and music production isn't cheap. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay to get these music. Not only do you have to pay to get the music produced, then you have to record the song, and then you have to pay somebody to mix the song, which is more time. And then once it's mixed, you have to pay somebody to master the song. And shout out to Gmo Ski's homeboy Eric on the beat, EOTB. He mixed the entire album for Heartbreaks and Hangovers, so appreciate you. Shout out to Gmo and Eric. Threes up, Lil Death Star. What's happening? Integrity goes a long way. Absolutely. I still quote the 106 in park bars. Hell yeah. See, that's what's up, man. See, 20 years from now, people are going to be watching Ice Ice Baby still. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like,
So I said, Fury's going to be known, and not for hate, not for being somebody who's always got a bunch of beef and talking his shit and talking about his Rolex watches and shit. Fury's going to be known because he's a fucking legend, because he is an artist and he is a musician, and he always will be. So, fuck that shit.
salutes in the Great Hall. Hell yeah, shout out to you.
And I liked what FJ said. FJ made a thing that he put up talking about that he's made mistakes, and he put a post up on Instagram, kind of just being real humble today and saying, he might have made some mistakes and stuff, but you just learn and grow every day, and that's the same to be said for Fury and like things that happen and like that.
You live and you learn.
That's right. We learned and we grew from it. So
the only reason I think Fury decided to go with, the whole Mako last year is because we wanted to bring just a better product, because there's no one around here that's willing to make good music videos, make really good production. No one around here can play instruments.
Help. Like we just need a little help, a little boost.
We were trying to get that little boost.
We were just getting that little boost, but it's all right, because like I said, it's either way, it's gonna be better in the long run because it's done independently, and Fury will always own all of his shit from now on. So.
Yep.
In the story, that's it. You can tell who has love for their art. Yeah, you can. You can tell who has love for their art, and you can tell who has love for their fans and who appreciate their fans and are humble and generous.
Now, I've seen a lot of people say that the other day in that Captain Kurt, shout out to Captain Kurt, CURT, they were doing an interview with Upchurch Friday night, I think. And I saw a lot of people saying, like, there's nobody who interacts as much with their fans as Upchurch. And then I saw somebody said, and also Blind Fury. And so I'm glad that was... Sorry, that CBD got me burning over here. But I'm glad, that's kind of some light has been shined on that, because that's what our intentions were when we first started, going live and stuff. We really wanted to interact with, the fans and talk to the fans. That's why we learned how to do the Telephone Thursdays. We met a lot of cool people off of here too. So y'all are the shit. I appreciate you.
Yeah, because hell, during COVID, you guys in some of our YouTube community became the only interactions because the only people me and Troy were hanging out with was Fury. It was just me, Troy, and Fury with three.
Yeah, once that COVID shit happened,
yeah, because Fury didn't go anywhere. He didn't. So he was coming over and hang out with us because he wasn't having any interaction outside of the world other than with us. So we were all kind of quarantining together, and then our kids were being homeschooled and stuff. So we didn't have anybody. So we had the YouTube community, and we made so many friends. Like we're making friends every day from this, and.
Like, yeah, and there's too many to shout out, you know what I'm saying, like now, because
I like what they said. I like what Upchurch said and Captain Kurt said. He said, you remember your first people from your first streams. You remember those guys. You do. And we have people we remember. We have people that are still around here every day. And
we remember people from later streams too, not just saying that, anything,
Yeah, of course.
But
what they're meaning is like you remember.
You just remember your people.
You remember your people.
And the more you come in here, and the more you like comment and things like that, the more like we'll build a relationship and like, oh yeah, shit, he's back. You know what I'm saying? Like they're back. And
Vanessa said, been watching almost every day since 2020. Love you three.
Hey, that's what's up. Shout out to Vanessa. Appreciate you. Yeah, we started this vlog. We started this. You done?
No, I was gonna. Yeah, if you want it.
Yeah, we started this vlog. April 9th, I think, was our very first vlog, our first live vlog, and it was 2020. So we've been here for a year and a half. I think we are on 535 episodes or something.
Yeah, it's way down. Way deep. Megan, what's up? Like Megan's been around forever.
Yeah, Megan's been around for a while. Yep. What up? Damn right.
Crazy Foot, I recognize you. Been around for a while.
Jesus Ruiz been around for a minute.
Yeah. Well, Weatherman, what is that? My phone's awfully small. Hold on. I'm dropping it. Oh shit. We're just gonna call you Weatherman because that's all I can see. He's been around for a while. And
shout out to all the members too, man. Y'all are the shiznit. Definitely appreciate y'all. We got Jeremy Galloway up in here. Ashley Reardon. Shout out to you. Ricky is a member. Hell yeah, thank y'all. And remember, if you sign up for the memberships, you do get access to exclusive emojis and a lot of videos that are not available to the public. And if you sign up for level 2 membership, you get a 5% code off of our web store at 3ntmerch.com. So, somebody shouted my hoodie out earlier. I definitely appreciate that. That's the Magic Ninja hoodie. This is probably one of the freshest hoodies that they've dropped.
Christopher said, when are we going to get the exclusive Barbie freestyle? Oh, no, I'm not going to freestyle. I wish I could, because listen, I'd get Fury to write me some shit if I could do it, and I'd just make him write me some stuff, and I'd do it.
Bars. We could write you some shit.
I don't think I could. I know, because I don't want y'all laughing at me.
You could learn it. I'll write you some nasty shit.
Oh, nice.
It'd be some Meg Thee Stallion type shit.
Oh, gosh, no. But maybe one day. Maybe. We'll have to see.
Have you heard of Basic or Gravy out of HP? They have music out there, I don't believe, with Crack-a-Lack. I don't know about Gravy. I think he does his own artwork. No, I've never heard of that. I'm going to have to go check it out. Out of HP. That's Basic or Gravy.
Nope. Never heard of them. I do not believe.
Man, day one when I found Church 5 years ago, I stand behind him, man, 100. Yep.
Listen to him, watching him. If y'all haven't seen that stream, go back and watch that Captain Kurt Reacts, the stream that he did with Upchurch Friday night. Was Upchurching with Vic. And that was just a really, like I said, very, 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 and it had a lot of good information, and it just shows how humble the Upchurch is and how he's a real, like I told Troy, that's a real that's a real dude, man.
Yep.
You can just tell. He ain't none of that fake shit. He's that real shit.
Y'all are legit as fuck. Thank you, Vanessa. Nathaniel, what's up? He said the new collab with Odd Squad Family is fire. Yeah, that's actually a remix. There are two versions of that song out there, and I think we recorded that last year.
That was recorded last June.
Yeah, we went out to
2021.
We went out to Arizona and recorded the music video in Odd Squad's studio. And the original version is actually on Only Dreamers page. So if you go to Only Dreamers page, you can check out the original version. But we remixed it. Well, actually, AKT remixed it, and we released it. So hope y'all enjoyed the new remix, and look out for more collabs coming soon with Nubs and Odd Squad Family. We're gonna try to work some more stuff out. Actually, Fury has two or three songs. He has Cool Kids with Nubs. He has the Odd Cypher
Pressure
with Odd Squad Family, and then he has Pressure on the album Cool Kids with Odd Squad Family. Yeah, so there's a song out there called Pressure featuring Odd Squad, and the Odd Cypher featuring Odd Squad, and Cool Kids featuring Nubs.
If y'all just look up Odd Squad Family, Blind Fury, you'll get all of it, I'm sure.
Yep.
And then there's a couple other new collabs that we're not going to talk about. They're going to be surprises. Those are coming soon too. So a couple other stuff's coming.
Yeah, I'm excited about those. Good shit.
And we have some people that we're wanting to reach out for interviews and things. So hopefully that'll be interesting and fun to do.
Yeah, and speaking of interviews, we do have an interview coming up Monday with the Artist of the Year, Chad Arms. So Chad Arms will be in the house live Monday with us. Yes, I did confirm that. So yeah, he'll be here Monday with us. So tune in for an exclusive Chad Arms interview. Probably do that around 8:45. We'll do that for like the first 30 minutes of the show, and then we'll get into the reviews.
The Schmo.
The Schmo, what's up? T-Kief Shoes.
That's one of our old school people right there, too.
Yeah, the Schmo been here for a minute, too. What's up?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in for the CBD review. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow for New Music Monday and the exclusive interview with Chad Arms live. And we'll take some questions from the chat, so be sure to tune in and drop your questions. And let's see, what else? Heartbreaks and Hangovers is out. That's a really good album. It's Blind Fury's brand new album. We have Heart-Shaped Bullet Wounds by Ty the Tyrant is out. Trash Juice is underway, almost done. Chopped and Skin just dropped. The Chopped and Skin version of Cool Kids. That shit is fire. Go check it out if you want that slow roll, chopped and screwed Cool Kids. Bump that shit. Anything else? Concerts are coming up. We'll be in Richmond, Virginia, December 10th this weekend. Now it's kind of like a private party, and we've already invited the max amount of people that'll come. So hopefully we'll see you there. If you've been invited to it, and we'll bump into you, we'll see you there. If not, we can catch you December 10th in Gastonia, North Carolina at the Rooster. We have a New Year's Eve party going down December 31st. So come out and chill with us at
Here, I'll drop the link for the merch.
My throat is killing me. I've been coughing like all week, and this change of weather is just like making my shit scratchy as fuck. I hate it.
If you guys are interested in the tickets for the New Year's Eve party, that just dropped the link to the merch store. They are available on there.
Yeah, December 31st, y'all, it's going down in Gastonia at the Rooster. We do have a few meet and greet tickets available, so if you want to meet Blind Fury, come chill in the green room with us for a minute and get something signed. You will get a free copy of the brand new album Heartbreaks and Hangovers when you pull up, and you'll get to chill with Fury and
maybe some other goodies as well.
Maybe some other goodies. We'll throw some extra shit in there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But Yeah, there's only 10 tickets available. 2 has already been sold. I think there's like 8 left. Yeah, 2 minus 10, 10 minus 2 is 8.
2 have already been sold.
Yep. So pick up those tickets ASAP. Now I think there's only 250 tickets available for the actual general admission. So get those ASAP. Hopefully we can just about sell this
And
bitch
then
out.
Rooster is a new venue, so it's exciting because we'll be, exploring a new venue. But we know the owners. Actually, we're very, very close friends with the owners. Known them for at least one of them for 18 years. No, longer than that, 20 years.
Yeah. The owners are our homies, so we just want to kind of support and show some love. And you get free beer too if you get a meet and greet. So you do get a card that you can get
Gary's
some free
favorite
beer.
thing.
Yeah, hell yeah. So you get a free CD and some free beer. So grab those meet and greets and pull up and chill, y'all. But catch us tomorrow for a New Music Monday and the exclusive interview with Chad Arms. Peace out, threes out, and hope you enjoyed it. I don't recommend the sour diesel from Original.
It's yucky. It smells bad.
2.5 out of 10.
Yes, it had CD.
Peace out, y'all. Stay strong, and catch y'all tomorrow.
Later.
I feel boxed in by these walls. I miss my family, I miss my dogs, I miss my mom and my daddy, but God knows I had every reason for losing it all. I just hope someday I'm free. Until then, you gotta pray for me. I keep on singing my song, cause that's what helps me to stay strong. I start my day in a depression. I wake up and I'm shaking and I'm sweating. Jump out the bed and pace cause I'm stressed and I'm bored. Got some shit to record, but I don't wanna do it. These voices be talking to me saying do something stupid. Fuck your music, don't nobody wanna hear the shit that I'm spitting. I'm feeling like quitting for real, bruh. Keep on doing them drugs till they finally kill ya. You be thinking they won't, but I swear that they will, bruh. Still the agony of tragedies weighing me down. I'ma probably be this way until I'm laid in the ground. Lost in an ocean of emotion, just waiting to drown. Trying to find my way through the dark without making a sound. Stand by these walls. I miss my family, I miss my dogs, I miss my mom and my daddy, but God knows I had every reason for losing it all. I just hope someday I'm free. Until then, you gotta pray for me. I keep on singing my song, cause that's what helps me to stay strong. I stay strong. Now this one is for Steven, for my mom. I'm really sorry for shoving them needles in my arm, but people look at me like I'm the bomb. And I'm really uncomfortable with the fucking demon I've become. The weed don't get me numb, and neither does the drinking. Cause at 3 in the morning is when I get to thinking. Sitting on the edge of my bed crying and praying, wondering if God is hearing shit that I'm saying. I swear to God he's not, so I just keep on rolling up these big blunts to the pot, trying to connect the dots. Spinning on my dubs in these fucking strip clubs for these bitches that don't wanna let me fuck. I feel boxed in by these walls. I miss my